Good morning, students. We are going to have the first chapter in physics, that will be measurement. So, what is measurement? Measurement is the process of comparison of the given physical quantity with the known standard quantity of the same nature. That means measurement is a kind of comparison with which we can get the value of the measured object. So while measuring any object, first of all you should know that the quantities that we measure are called physical quantities. And to express physical quantities we require two terms, that is the numerical value and its unit. For example, if we write mass, which is a physical quantity, this mass can be written as 10 kilogram or 10 gram, so that this physical quantity should have mass, that is the numerical value, and also the unit. Same is the case with other units also. For example, when we write the measurement of temperature of a body, then we have to write temperature is equal to 30, which is a numerical value, and its unit, which should be Kelvin or degree Celsius or degree Fahrenheit. So what I mean to say that when we are expressing any physical quantity, it should always contain these two terms. Out of this, one should be the numerical value, the other is the unit. In this chapter, we will be also studying about some fundamental quantities like length, mass and time. But before that, you should know what is fundamental unit and derived unit. So let us see about the fundamental unit first. Fundamental units are those units that are independent of any other unit and is not related to any other unit. And all the more you can say that fundamental unit gives rise to several other units. For example, we have some fundamental units like meter, kilogram, second, in short we write m, kg, s, all these are fundamental units. Because these are the units which are not obtained from any other units. They are very important because they can be used in giving or in obtaining other units. So, I'll give you an example how can several other units be obtained using these fundamental units. And such units which are obtained from fundamental units or which depends on fundamental units, they are called derived unit. They are called derived unit. For example, when we use meter and second, which are the fundamental units, we can obtain a derived unit like meter per second, which is the unit of speed. We can also obtain meter per second square, which is a unit of acceleration. Now, using all the three units, we can obtain one unit, which is kg meter per second. A derived unit and is also a unit of momentum. So derived unit you can say which is depend on fundamental unit or which can be obtained from fundamental units. Let us now move to the fundamental quantities like length, mass and time. So we can start with the fundamental quantity like length. Its SI unit is meter. And we have several sub-units of meter, that is the smaller units of meter. So let us see sub-units. We have sub-units like millimeter, and 1 millimeter is equal to 10 to the power minus 6 meter. Then we have centimeter, and 1 centimeter 10 to the power minus 3 meter. Then we have micron or micrometer, which is equal to 10 to the power minus 6 meter. Then another smaller unit can be nanometer, which is equal to 10 to the power minus 9 meter. These are the subunits. We have a multiple unit of meter also, like kilometer. Multiple unit like kilometer, and 1 kilometer, you know, it is 1000 meter, that is 10 to the power 3 meter. So this we have about the subunits and multiple units. Apart from this, we also have some non-metric units, some bigger units to measure the distance between the heavenly bodies. And the units are astronomical unit. Then we have light year, parsec, all this. So let us say what is this. First is astronomical unit. Astronomical unit, which we write in as AU. And 1 astronomical unit, you should understand first what is this astronomical unit. It is the mean distance between the sun and the earth. And we can write 1 astronomical unit. So 1 astronomical unit is equal to 1.496 into 10 to the power 11 meter. Similarly, we have light year. And 1 light year is equal to 9.46 into 10 to the power 15 meter. And we have the unit like parsec, and 1 parsec is equal to 3.26 light year. Next class we will see about another physical quantity. You have to learn this relation and also try to solve the numericals. Thank you.